Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? So I'm doing fantastic. This is Mav Strife. I'm a Cincinnati motovlogger. This is my first motovlog. I wanted to start a motovlog with a happy sounding bike. And my bike has fresh oil, the chain has been tightened and cleaned, and it's all thanks to AFJ Race Shop. So thank you so much, you guys at AFJ. Like I was saying, I'm a Cincinnati motovlogger. I'm native to Cincinnati, and I'm riding 2007 Kawasaki Ninja 500. It's my first bike. It's a great bike. I love my bike. I got it with really low miles, and I love it. Do I want a bigger bike? Yes. Am I planning on getting one here soon? I sure as hell hope so. But enough of that. I got this bike because someone in 2013 on Halloween ran a stop sign and T-boned my car. Due to my financial situation at the time, I couldn't afford getting another car. So I bought this motorcycle with the money. I haven't looked back. Thankfully, 2 years later, my financial situation is a hell of a lot better. I got a much better job, and I have a car. I have a car that's completely paid off, and so I'm back on my feet, and I'm happy about it. So that's a lot about me, or at least as much as I'll give in this introductory first moto vlog. Speed bump. What would I like to talk about today? Well, I'd like to talk about video games every day. And in fact, I plan on being a Motogamer vlogger. Motogamer. Now, that's not to say that there are other motovloggers who game. There's a lot of motovloggers who game. Yummy R6, he's on Twitch. There are motovloggers who game. Here is a nice view of the city. And I'll definitely take you on some more. But this is nice because you get to see a lot. Hopefully the bushes aren't in the way. Hopefully no one tries to rear end me. I love the city in its weird ways. I tried leaving twice. Left for college, and then I left to be with my fiance, whom I brought back here. We both have really good jobs. We're both really happy. It worked out really well coming back. I'm going to be a moto gamer. What are my qualifications? Well, simply as follows. I have an Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, 3, and a 2. I have a Wii U, and I have a new Nintendo 3DS. I play everything from action, adventure, platformers, RPGs, first-person shooters. I don't delve too much in sports, mainly because they're the same every year. The games that I'm excited about coming up this holiday season, oh man, there's a ton of them. One that's coming up next week, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping it's a lot better than Unity as far as the bugs go. I'm also looking forward to Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to Star Wars Battlefront. I just got done playing the beta. If you guys haven't got a chance to download it, I'm sorry, it's already closed. I really like the beta. There are like a few things wrong with it, and hopefully I can keep it to like, I don't know, 5. So number 1, the aiming is a little off as number 1, especially in I'm doing like 20 over the speed limit, dude. Like, what the hell are you doing? Well, not 20, 15. But anyway, so number 1 be aiming, and not just because you gotta like lead. That's normal. That's dice. But it's just everywhere. And I know like the Imperial troopers are known to like not have good aim, and there's actually a good theory about that. Like, it was purposefully done. Anyway, I digress. But at the same time, it's just ridiculous because it's also the rebels, and that was in one of the modes called Walker Assault, which was set on Hoth. Number 2, melee. I'd say the melee would be number 2. I don't know about you guys. I don't melee too often because I don't like sneak around. I'm more of a sniper. But when I melee somebody, I want them to be dead. And if I melee them from the back or from the side, I definitely want them to be dead. I don't want to be spending several times trying to melee someone, it not showing up, and then next thing I know, I'm getting shot by somebody else who saw me try to melee somebody. That was not cool. Number 3 are some of the bugs. And by what I mean by bugs, one of them is that you have like random epileptic terrain. You also have like dead bodies just hanging and floating in the air. The other one is like Darth Vader's cloak just kind of does this weird flappy thingy. It's not organic at all. Let's see, for Walker Assault, the Imperials have way too much advantage. Now I know if you've seen Empire Strikes Back, the Empire kind of wins that battle, but in a game you kind of want it somewhat fair. The Imperials, while they don't have air superiority, they got shitty planes. I mean, like the TIE Fighter and the Advanced TIE Fighter aren't very good, like, fighters, but they do have those. But on the ground, not only do they have 2 AT-AT walkers, which you can control, you also have an AT-ST walker, which is kind of like another, like, it's like a miniature AT-AT walker with 2 legs. So they have that. It's very easy in them to destroy the uplinks, which are what the rebels need in order to call the Y-wings in order to weaken the ST-ST walker. And then 5, I say some of the cooldowns on some of the cards that you use, because they use like a card system, are too short. And somebody else brought this up. I think it was Game Ranks. Game Ranks brought this up. That it's too short. Like the cycle gun, which is like an awesome sniper rifle because it's an instant KO if you hit them in the head, and it kill. And if you hit the body, it's like 90%. So like you can just finish them off with a blaster. It's 7 seconds, and you're like, oh man, 7 seconds sounds a lot. It's not really. It's not really. The cooldown for the shields isn't bad. So I think it needs to be balanced out a little bit more. So that would be my number 5, would be just a little bit more balancing out of the card system. The flying has been dummied down. So I don't know where that would fit in the category 1 through 5, but the flying has been dummied down. The left thumbstick controls speed, and then the right thumbstick controls up, down, left, and right. You don't really have much more than that. You don't have, I think, a Y-axis, or the X-axis. You don't have one of those axes. And then the evasive maneuvers, like life. The evasive maneuvers are just the D-pad, so it's been very dummied down. But hopefully, they got what, till November 17th. I'm looking forward to it, and I know a lot of other people are, and I think they posted on Twitter that they had 9 million people play. I mean, that's phenomenal. That's basically it when it comes to well, fuck it, I'm going. When it comes to Battlefront. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed my first motovlog. I hope you guys like and subscribe, because that totally encourages me to keep doing this. Also, I want to close this out. What is your favorite video game of all time? My favorite video game of all time will have to be Zone of the Enders, The Second Runner. It's a very little known game. It's by Hideo Kojima, which made the Metal Gear Solid series. Yeah, if you guys are from Cincinnati, or near Cincinnati, leave a comment also below. Say hi, hit me up. If you're a motovlogger in Cincinnati, because I'm the only one that I know about, also leave a comment. I'll do my best to read every single comment. If you're with me, like I said, like and subscribe. You guys have a great day.